We love this beautiful house, but we have to bring our daughter home.
Mark and I were foster parents early on into our marriage, and one of the babies that we had the honor of bringing into our home and calling our daughter was Alex, and we got her at 3 weeks, and she stayed with us until she was 18 months. The goal was to let her go back to her biological family, and she did.
When Alex left us 11 and a half years ago, that crushed us. It broke our hearts. We wanted so bad for her to be part of our family. But we also knew that we did the right thing. Like, we gave her what she needed for the first year and a half of her life and set her up for success going forward. Shortly after that, we adopted 2 children and had to close our home because we didn't have any room, so we couldn't be foster parents anymore.
About a year ago, which at that point had been 11 and a half years since the last time we had seen her, we got an email from DCF letting us know that Alex had re-entered the system. They were looking for permanent placement and wanted to know if we would be willing to take her back, but we didn't have space. And so we met with some people at church who are also foster parents and who are also on staff. One being Nate, who works for Potter Homes. And he said, let me come over and see what you're working with. And so all we asked for was a box. And that quickly evolved to what we want to do for your family isn't just a box, but we want to bless your family in a bigger way. And because of that, we were able to call DCF and say, we can take her. And so they allowed her to move in, knowing we were in the process of adding on to our space.
I'm Gary Fisher. I work in procurement for Potter Homes. We changed a lot from the beginning. It was going to be a very small room in the garage. And because of the complexity of what made the most sense for the homeowners, we decided to put an addition on the back.
Gary Fisher gave me a call telling me that there was some tile work that needed to be done for a family in need. Asked me if I wanted to be involved in it, and I told him absolutely yes. I don't know how much tile they need, but I have leftovers in my warehouse, and it looks like we're gonna have just enough tile to take care of all 3 of their bathrooms.
We were just dropping off paint. We are friends with the family and attend church with them, and it was an opportunity for us to be able to do something for them because they're such a blessing in our life. My wife, as a designer, met with Candace and helped her pick out colors and make sure they were good on everything, and then we finalized and purchased all the paint that we've dropped off, and they're getting ready to start on the finish here soon.
We put an addition on the back of the home, and our design desire was to give Candace and Mark a space where they could retreat. That space is their master bedroom suite, concrete up. We took the master bath and made it into another bath that the kids could use. So now they have 2 full baths. We found out early on that the flooring was bad throughout the house, so we realized, okay, we need to replace the flooring. They had a laundry washer dryer in the garage, but it was just sitting in the garage. We built a room cooling it now. Then we took the space that was their master bedroom and made it into another bedroom. So now they have 3 bedrooms for their 5 kids.
Me and my brother, we were both adopted, and Alex has come from a story nobody should ever have to go through. But I think it shows how God can take something that seems hopeless, and he can literally build it up and change how the world isn't supposed to be. But he shows like a little glimpse of heaven through Gary coming, and Uncle Gary, how he would come and we'd have pizza parties with the painters, and he would build the wall or move the lumber.
I think that everybody has different gifts and skills, and we're called to use those, help others, and support others.
This is how we make a difference in our community. And everybody can do it. It doesn't matter where we came from.
I know your story, probably more than most in this room, and it's incredible to see all that God's done through you. So we love you guys. And for us to be a part of this has been such a blessing.
I don't know what else to say. Just thank you. Yeah, thank you enough.
Yeah, that thank you doesn't begin to cover it, but you really
impacted our family in a way that you guys will never understand. And we're so, so thankful.
This is what we're here to do, to help each other as brothers and sisters. And again, thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. We feel very blessed. Thank you. And may God help you enjoy this. Next year, we'll start on the second floor.
The next generation have witnessed that. And your faith is built. And you realize, oh, this is the way it works. This is the way it works. This is the way it's supposed to work. And it's a beautiful thing, guys.